Hello everyone and welcome to another Connected Type tutorial. Today we're going to be recreating this really cool animation in After Effects. So yeah, let's go. First thing, I'm going to make a new composition. I'm going to use a 1080 by 1080, a 60 frames so I get that very smooth motion and just press OK. So first thing I want to do is just create a solid for the background. Just going to name it background and then I'm going to lock it. Then I'm going to make a new solid. I'm going to make it, name it background letter and actually make it black. Let's just change this really quick. And then I'm going to go to my type tool, type something, I'm going to type letter A, make it very large. Center the anchor point and maybe align it as well so it's perfectly aligned. Maybe a little bit bigger even, just scale it up a little bit. And then select the background layer, the solid layer and the text layer and pre-compose them. I'm gonna name it A. And that's it. Then duplicate this a few times. I'm gonna duplicate it 12 times, yeah. Then I'm gonna select all my layers, go to File, Scripts, and I'm gonna select my new script Cylinders. Cylinders is available for free on my Buy Me a Coffee page. I will leave the link in the description and yeah, you can just have fun with it. Layer selected, just click Cylinders and this script will create a null which you can scale down and we'll place our layers in this 3D cylinder shape. Select all the layers and I'm gonna scale them down a little bit. And then I'm gonna go to the cylinder again and start configuring the cylinder a little bit here. So here you have a few settings, you can just play with them, but for this tutorial I actually left a note here. I'm going to use a radius of 500 and a height of 750 and I'm going to make it horizontal and actually maybe even more actually for this exercise. And then I'm going to make it face front, so it's always facing us when it moves. Then I'm going to just go animate one of these axes, the x-axis, and I'm going to use this little expression to loop it like this, so it loops and like does a full rotation every 4 seconds like this. And yeah, this is pretty much how I made it. Let's just scale down the layers a little bit. I think they feel a little bit too big still. Let's just have a look now. Nice. Maybe you can even scale maybe the null a little bit and then scale the layers down. Yeah, you can just play around with the sizes of your layers until it feels nice. Yeah, something like this. Maybe the scale of the null can go a little bit higher so it's more closer to us. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Very simple to do, just with this simple script. It's available for free. And yeah, play around with it actually. Maybe try with photos or other types of images. Play around with the settings. You can make it face center, so they will always be facing the center of the null. If you have a camera in a scene, you can actually make it face the camera. And yeah, if you don't select anything, it will just, like flip it, which is a nice effect as well. Kind of like it, but I really like when it's actually the layers are facing you. It creates a really nice effect. And even if you just make like a camera and then you make like a 12mm camera for some reason, and then it's so nice because it distorts so nicely like this, so it feels way more like a fish eye effect, which creates a really nice effect as well. And then you can play with the camera, of course, creating really crazy visuals with just a few steps. Kind of like this. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know if you liked the tutorial. And download the script. It's free. I think I have my page somewhere here. Maybe here. Yeah, it's free here on my Buy Me a Coffee page. I will leave the link in the description and check the shop as well. There is some other free things. Some other things are not free but are very useful. Anyway, have a good day, a good life, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.